In a quiet valley where the purest wind blew, there lived a small village. The people hurried through their days planting, gathering, running home before sunset. They worked hard, but forgot to look up. The wind carried songs of the sky, yet no one listened. One golden morning, a tiny swallow appeared. It flew low over the roofs, tracing quiet circles above the square. On its wing, a single white feather shimmered, like a drop of sunlight. The wind carried its song across the valley, but still no one noticed. But one little girl saw it. Her name was Seren. Every morning she sat quietly on the old stone steps, watching the swallow's shadow dance across the ground. While others hurried, she simply looked, and for the first time, someone listened to the wind. Each morning, Seren followed the swallow's shadow. Sometimes it's shaped like a heart, as if love itself touched the ground. Another day it turned into a drop of water, quiet, pure, alive. Seren drew them all, believing the shadow was whispering secrets only children could hear. One morning the swallow did not move. It stood still. The wind stopped. Even the trees forgot to sway. Seren felt the silence settle over her, not heavy, but kind, and she realized, to see clearly, one must first be still. From that morning on, the villagers stood still for a few moments each day. No one spoke. They simply listened. The wind became their teacher, and slowly something gentle returned to their hearts. The valley, once filled with hurry, began to breathe again. Then one morning the swallow flew again, higher and faster than ever before. Its shadow stretched across the village, touching every rooftop, every heart. The people watched in awe as light and shadow danced together once more. Seren stood still beneath the golden sky. The wind brushed her hair, and the swallow's shadow passed softly over her face. She looked up and whispered, "Virtue is as silent as a swallow's shadow. Yet wherever it passes, it changes everything." And for a moment, even the sun seemed to listen. The sky grew still again. The swallow's song faded into the wind. A single white feather drifted down, slowly, gently, landing beside Seren's notebook. She smiled. The feather shimmered once, and then was gone. The valley breathed in silence once more, but this time it was a silence filled with peace, and the shadow of the swallow lived on in every heart that learned to listen.